Thank you for choosing the Denominator tow hook light bar mount. Depending on your truck, you can either install it up or down, in or out. As you'll see here, changing the orientation is simple. Just remove the nut from the long bolt, flip the parts, and reassemble. For the cleanest look, keep the bolt head on top in either setup. All right, let's get to the install. So in this video, I'm going to show you the install of the 20-inch, 30-inch, and 40-inch light bar on a 3/4 ton GMC. So for the 20-inch install, I'm going to drop the light bar down. So your spacer is hanging down there and the head of your carriage bolt is there. We're going with this hole over on the right and with this slot. So set your clamp down on the bottom of the tow hook. Start your nuts and then snug them up. And then the same thing on the other side. On the vertical tow hooks, it's important to tighten these nuts equally so that the mounting plate stays level. And also when you're attaching and snugging up these two main mounting brackets, there's an even amount of space between the bumper and the mount. So typically there's a limited amount of space in between the light bar and the brackets. So what we're going to do is loosely fasten the one end coming up from the bottom through the center and through our light bar mount, and we'll bolt that on there. On the other end we're going to do the same, come in through the bottom, feed it through our light bar bracket, and just attach that loosely. Then we're going to adjust our light bar back and forth and also in and out. And when we're happy with where that is, we're going to go ahead and tighten these small nuts that fasten the light bar to the mounting arm. And at this point you want to get these reasonably tight but still be able to adjust them a little bit. So a good snug fit. This light bar will be mounted with a little gap behind it. And for the vertical column, when you go to tighten it, it has a tendency to pull one end of the light bar in toward the truck. So we provide a little wooden block you can place between your bumper and the light bar and then tighten that. Then on the other end, it'll typically want to pull towards you as you go to tighten the vertical column. So you just apply some gentle pressure as you tighten that up. Then double check it for side to side fit and in and out, and do a final tighten. For the 30-inch install, the bottom bracket and the clamp will stay exactly the same as they were for the 20-inch. The only difference is you take the vertical spacer, bring it above this mounting flat, and bring your long bolt down through the top of that short mounting arm. So here's a 30-inch installed. The one thing that it does interfere with for this particular truck is the license plate holder, which you could drop down. So for the 40-inch install, we're going to take our main mounting bracket and flip it and have the arm facing the outside of the truck and still keep our vertical spacer column on top and the bolt going down through. Not quite.